Thank you for joining us for our first episode of Gentle Media, the podcast. Today we're talking about how to grow your business online, and we've got some great tips to share with you. First up, let's talk about the importance of owning your own email list. You know, you've heard people say the money is in the list. Well, it's true. When you have an email list who are interested in your business, you have a direct line to their inbox. You can send them updates, special offers, valuable content, all without having to rely on algorithms or ad budgets. Plus, email marketing has one of the highest ROIs of any marketing channel. But here's the thing, you need to be sure you're not just renting your email list. If you're using a service like MailChimp or Constant Contact, you don't actually own that list. If you ever decide to switch to a different service, you'll have to start from scratch. That's why it's so important to use a service like ConvertKit or ActiveCampaign, which allows you to fully own and control your email list. Trust us, it's worth the investment. Next up, let's talk about web design for business owners. Now, we know not everyone is a designer, and that's okay, but if you're running a business, it's important to have a website that reflects your brand and showcases your products or services. And here's the thing, it doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. There are plenty of tools out there like Squarespace and Wix that make it easy to create a professional-looking website without breaking the bank. But here's the key, make sure your website is mobile friendly. More and more people are accessing the internet on their phones, and if your website isn't optimized for mobile, you're going to miss a lot of potential customers. So take a few minutes to check that your website looks great on a smartphone, and you'll be well on your way to a successful online presence. Finally, let's talk about social media that creates results. We all know that social media can be a huge time sink, but it can also be a powerful tool for growing your business. The key is to be strategic about it. First, choose the platforms that make the most sense for your business. If you're a visual brand, Instagram might be a good fit. If you're a B2B company, LinkedIn might be a better choice. Next, create a content calendar to help you plan and schedule your posts. This will help you stay consistent and make sure you're not just posting randomly. And finally, use social media to drive traffic back to your website. Whether it's through a link in your bio or a lead magnet, make sure you're using social media to drive people back to your own turf, where you have more control over the user experience and can capture that email address. So there you have it. 3 tips for growing your business online. Own your email list, create a mobile-friendly website, and be strategic about your social media. Thank you for joining us for our first episode of Gentle Media, the podcast. We'll see you next time.